Check. Checkity check check. You guys want to know a secret? My wife just walked away and said, blah, 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 blah. It's a true story. It's a true story. That literally happened. She's, oh, sorry, she said, it's totally different. Ooh. By the way, we're going to learn about the Black Knight. We found out last chapter that, oh, he survived. Shocker. Micaiah senses that Jared has one last move to make, and her letting him go was a mistake. Did somebody say steak?
Instead, he makes plans for revenge.
Revenge, okay. Bro's about to go full Shadow the Hedgehog on us.
Control of Dayan Keep. From within the keep, he launches a savage barrage of catapult fire, all but destroying the castle town.
Interesting.
The momentary peace that arrived with the Benyon emissary shatters along with the
Momentary
Mufasa's
peace?
walls.
Let's
And
go.
the people of the city see their kin and their capital crushed under a rain of stone.
Oh,
This
snap.
treachery proves too much for them, and their grief explodes into rage.
I wasn't quite sure how this was going to go, but
Company have pitched camp on a nearby hillside. When this merciless attack begins, its brutality leaves them lost for words.
huh. It's so cold, my heart's frozen. Neat. Dayan, rise! Are you ready for this, Rashik? I don't think you're ready for this, bro. I don't think you're ready for this. Nevasa, the Dayan capital. That's our home. Benyon is attacking. No, my parents live there. They're far too old and frail. My wife and kids are there too. It's just that heartless murderer Jared. He wants us to suffer to the bitter end. Oh, I'm ready, huh? Prince Peleus. Can I just call him Pale-less? Without the prince, you know? We have to do something. We must liberate Nevasa and save the people. Let's go! Is there no end to your lunacy? The Apostle's envoy is nearly here. Why be rash when victory is so close? People are dying, duh. And Nevasa has already suffered more than enough. Do you really expect us to not lift a finger? Somebody, hey-yo! What's going on? If you will not help, we'll just go by ourselves. Again? Where are you going? You can't take the Lagoos and rush off on some harebrained mission again? Can't I? Of course not, you idiots, girl. Okay, I think I'm done with this guy. You've already been far too impulsive. Acting without the prince's my consent. And do you think I do not see what has happened? Your name has been raised to lavish heights among Dayan people. Your name, and yours alone. That's not my fault. Even your own soldiers heap their praise on you like sugars on berries. Sparing not a thought for their fake prince here. Oh. Don't care. The prince, he's a sham. A travesty. A clod of mud. No amount of polishing could shine. The real jewel whose radiance attracts the people like moths to a flame is you, priestess. Somebody, I can breathe a little bit better today. And, I'm feeling okay. We're alright. I'll dare credit to, go to people that are actually doing stuff, you know? Jared wanted it. Wanted that light. Once their rightful king is crowned, people will still await the approval of their precious priestess of dawn. So go do something. This country will be torn apart. All because of your glory-hounding disregard for the prince's command. I just want to... So, punch that guy in the face with all of your daggers at once. Our priestess has been planning this all along. You approached me, ding-dong. Stop your tongue, worm, or my knife will stop it for you. Finally! Finally! The only one who seems too hungry for power here is you. That's enough! Izuka, Micaiah does not deserve any such attack on her character. She's pure and noble, and I am inadequate. Correct. Have her actions poisoned your mind too, Prince? Since we met, Micaiah has led every battle, even joining the soldiers on the battlefield. Not so with me. I cannot defend my people. How could our people not rally around her? They see her fighting, throwing her lot in with their own. They respect her. Indeed. Yeah, credit go to those who deserve it. Preposterous or whatever. I must take action. Oh? Is he going into the battlefield? I suspect he won't return from it. Unless he's one of those people I can't let die. Sancho, I hope so. The voice acting in the Path of Radiance was less so. No. Hear my words! I'm Peleus. Peleus? I'm Doofus. Prince! True Prince, definitely. True Prince of Dayan. Yeah, we know who you are, my lord. We ought to by now. And so, so... Is he alright? Another one of Izuka's creations. Oh, Sir Knight. That commands power. Beloved friends and comrades dear, with thanks to you, our capital lies close. If we do not act, if we turn back, the war still ends with us, the victors proud. And Dayan's rule still falls back to our hands. If we choose to fight and free this town, we may enrage the Empire once again. Thus Dayan's fortune turns to sorrow swift. But while I speak, Nevasa's hardship grows. Our brothers suffer and our sisters die. And I cannot ignore this tragedy. No man can, and certainly no prince. I cannot look away when my people suffer. Yeah, okay. Please, will you join me? Who are you again? Who's this guy? I don't even know who that dude is. He barely even shows up. Cam, is he? So far, I'm not getting that vibe. Long live the prince! Yeah, okay. He didn't win that much love just by saying that. Can you guys go fight while I sit here in my tent? Sweet. Thanks. Oh, is it? I'm no voice actor, Sancho. BK struck the ground and suddenly the prince is able to speak more strongly. Okay, sounds good. Oh, look, it's beautiful. The whole team's here. It's beautiful. Jill, oh, I missed you. Even the Black Knight. Kind of crazy. I feel like I could just send him alone and we just win. Another Master Seal and a Recover Stick. It also heals the wielder each turn. That's actually a pretty sweet stick. Arc Thunder? Arc Fire? This Arc Fire sounds sweet. We could give that to, Tormund. I don't know if I need this, this Master Seal. Oh, Kiros, welcome. How are you feeling? Have you recovered well? Very self-deprecating, but I think it adds to his charm. He's yet to grow on me, Cam. We'll see. We'll see what happens, though. Wyverns and Dragon. We need something strong against Wyverns and Dragon Tribe. But, oh, he can't use, I could give him an arm scroll. Tor God! Yeah! Kiros, I feel you. I'm also trying to get rid of a cough right now. I had, I don't know what I was sick with, really. Oh, Nalia? Nyla? I totally misread that. Nyla. I don't think I need the next Master Scroll. I don't think so. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, giving Nolan can he even hang on. Hang on, can we even forge a hand axe? We can't. Oh, but we can do steel axes now. Steel swords? Steel bow? Iron knife. Dang it. Bummer. Well, I guess the iron knife is already better than the bronze knife for throwing. Jonesy, hello. It's nice to see you. Yes, Rashik, I remember. But I was thinking about Volug. He's got that device that keeps him transformed indefinitely, but he doesn't get full stats and half XP or something like that. Just 4 extra might on this bow. We can give it 13 extra might and a little bit extra hit. I like that blue color. Alright, who's this bow being named after? Who wants it? The wife said me. Oof. The Wild Heart skill, there you go. Alright. Somebody. Everyone's gonna ask, what? Who's somebody? Somebody who? Okay, and we're gonna give this to our resident sniper. Okay. Can we forge more than one weapon? We can forge more than one per... I don't know why, but in my brain I just thought, well, we can only do one a turn. I guess that's not the case, though. Okay. Team, we got a lot to consider here. How much should we buff the Black Knight? I'm kidding. He doesn't need it. Huh. We can't quite get Leo up there to max level. Buff blocks! Yeah, in Path of Radiance it was once per... I do remember that, but it just seems bizarre. I don't know, I'm not sold on Ileana yet. But I think we buff Leo. I think we get him up to level 19, and then we give him a... I'm gonna do it. He's gonna become Sniper. Ah, James! It's always nice to see you. Oh, speed plus, let's go. He needs to be a little bit faster. Okay, defense is not that great for him, honestly. Strength, good. HP, strength, nice. Come on. Oof, HP and strength, let's go. Speed, strength and speed, strength and speed, come on. Okay, okay. It could have been worse. Skill maxed, resistance max. Got him some strength, got him +1 speed. That's really not bad. I think it's time. Where is Leo? I can never find him. Convoy. Take from Convoy. Master Seal. Use Master Seal. Same level 3 times, Cam. Last change, let's go. Leo's getting huge. My TV's making so many weird noises. The speakers on this this tiny TV are not fully functional, let's call it, but seems okay. Yeah, you'll get luck and you'll like it. Could be worse. Gosh, Kyros, I've never been without my sense of taste. Nice. +2 magic. Oh, baby. +2 magic. Let's go. Curse you, tiny TV. If only that was strength instead of magic. But, whatever. He's still beefy now. Leo's a real threat now. That's awesome. I still have Master Scrolls, but I don't know where to use them. I don't know if I even want to use them. I don't think it's really worth it on anyone else. I could give it to Laura. And that might give her more movement. The energy drop? No, Cam, I used that on Nolan. That's why he's such a monster. Part of it, at least. In hindsight, it would have been really good on Leo. But Nolan just does more damage. He has more damage output. Okay. You're the only adult, James? That's interesting. How's that possible? Fiona? Fiona! If my memory serves me correctly, you always use this type of tome, correct? Yes. Then please take this. Yes. We're lucky to have you for your great abilities that you bestowed upon our other users. Oh, let's go. Let's go, the Thani. It's so weird to see Volug not as a dog. How'd you get this? From the runes in the desert? Oh, you got it when we were there before. And how? When? For me? Did he go back to the desert just to get this? Blue gem! Money in the bank! We might be able to give Leo... Yeah, I was thinking that, Cam. I was thinking that. I hadn't forgotten. But one thing that I had forgotten was to level up... And, like, Leo, he doesn't need, or Eddie any longer because, well, Eddie's not on the field with him. But Leo and Volug? That could be a thing, right? Nice. Zahark? Who can he be friends with? Nobody. Sorry, Zahark. But he doesn't really need it. Aaron and Ileana, they're just fine. They're just fine, because I'm not really using either of them. I can't strengthen them either. Nolan and Laura? Ah, oh, bummer. I was hoping I could buff that up to the max rank, but guess not. Okay, well, there wasn't as much there to do as I thought. Let's check out those skills. 70 capacity? That's ridiculous. That's kind of ridiculous. Awesome, but ridiculous. 15. Crit plus 10? Nice. Wrath would be great if he could really use it, but he can't. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking Paragon. That way if he gets XP, it's doubled. Tormod also. I think I'm going to give that to Tormod for now. Jill is definitely going to get Savior. This skill was made for her, right? Why would we put it anywhere else? I could, Cam, and I did consider, honestly, I wasn't considering putting it on Leo necessarily, but currently he's able to use it without a point cost, and if I take it off, I couldn't put it back on him, and it is pretty good on him, but it would be pretty good. It's good for both characters. I don't like it on one character more than the other, I think, because they're both kind of ranged attackers in the same realm. I think I want to leave it on Tormod for now, because I don't really... I need to see his advanced strength, I guess, in battle before I really feel where that belongs more appropriately, I guess. If any of that made sense. But I think Leo gets Paragon for now. Double XP. I don't really know where to put that. It doesn't make sense to put it on Micaiah, because obviously she's max level for now. Huh, I can take guard away from her and give it to someone else. That's interesting. I could, because Shade just doesn't really seem to do anything. I don't ever want to rely on it either, because it's kind of weak. Yeah, let's sell that. Oh, and this blue gem. I forgot. I forgot a little bit. And we have another Seraph robe. Team, who should we give that to? Seven HP more. Nolan, I don't think really needs it. And Leo should not be tanking. Although, honestly, he's probably about as strong as... Yeah, he's about as strong as Zahark now in terms of his resilience. I still think it would have made the most sense on Aaron, but I'm kind of done. I don't think I'm going to use him. Maybe we give it to Jill. It still seems like it would be very successful on Jill with her 17 defense. She'd become like Toriano, just a wall. 21 speed, that's ridiculous. That's insane. She'll always two-hit, you know? Yeah, Leo's 29, which really puts him up there with Zahark. And I haven't had trouble with Zahark, you know, almost dying. I think Jill's more likely to front an attack than Leo. So I think Leo, or not Leo, but Jill's the play. Yeah, we invested a lot of XP and stuff into Jill. Might as well see it through, you know? Yeah, she's a little bit weaker, but she doesn't fear bows like she used to. It's just thunder. I don't know. Maybe it's not a great idea. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. We'll see. Should have put it on Raphael here so he can survive a hit. Alright, team. Let's see what this next fight holds for us. My army is arrayed. What a weird way to say that. Be well, and no overly heroic risks, please. Company at attention! We're gonna save the town, now move out! We have a literal army on our side. How about that? That's kind of cool. I hate the bars on the side during these little scenes. It makes everything seem crushed, more so than a 4x3 screen already is. I don't think that, I don't think Path of Radiance did that. And a good thing, too. What's more honorable than a death fraught with purpose? Yeah, non-heroic risks, even if they're massive risks, are fine. Goodness. This is our last chance to die as we lived, as proud soldiers of the Empire. If we survive this fight, imprisonment and a hushed-up execution awaits us. If we run from this fight, dishonor and pursuit will dog our miserable days. So I say, let us give Day and Kurz a fight to remember. Oh, sorry, he's brooding. And let the glory of our deaths fight our way, or light our way, whatever. We've lived as proud soldiers of the Empire. Let us die as proud soldiers of the Empire. Now, go! Okay, got him. That shout, that's Jared. For Dane's sake, this time I swear I will put an end to him. Nice. Mossboro, in like the cutscenes, there's bars on either side of the screen, and it kind of squishes the action, so to speak. Black Knight, I don't think we need him. Why would you not use him? What's wrong with you? I still don't understand why we're forced to use Volug. When we first got him, bro was a monster. He's absolutely tanky to a point where why would you not use him? Still can't use Toriano. Interesting. But now, oof, I don't know. It just seems like I would rather not use Volug and have Nyla instead, you know? Honestly, there's no one in this group that I want to take out for Nyla. I want to leave everyone here. But I think if we're going to drop one for her, she's more RM except better in every way, you know? And I'm going to try to use her not very much because these other characters need XP. More so. Raphael's here to boost everyone else. And the Black Knight's my failsafe. If I have a problem, I introduce it to the Black Knight and I no longer have a problem, you know? Interesting, it shows that they can talk to each other. It's because 16:9 was added in the international versions. Interesting. Conditions? Only Volug can die? He's a forced ally, but he can die apparently? 32 enemies? Oof. That's interesting. Let's, these guys are no slouches. That guy's got 27 attack with a steel axe. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's actually worth, keeping an eye on, you know? Oh, gosh, yes, you're right. I didn't even think about Vika. Cam, you're absolutely right there. Steel bow. Oh, okay, so I can climb up and get this treasure box. Oh, physic, huh? Heal from a distance. I wish I could steal that. If he unequips it, I might try. Treasure. Huh, a great lance. That's the same thing that Jared was using. Now he's got a short spear, because of course he does. Black Knight's gonna delete him anyways. Thunder. El Wind Meteor. Interesting. I'll have to be careful of that. Yeah, we'll have to... A Killing Edge. Longbow. Okay. I didn't think that they would pull their punches on this map. And they're certainly not. But that's not to say this battle is an easy win if I wanted to. I just walk the Black Knight forward until victory, you know? I'm not saying I'm gonna do that, but you definitely could. Yeah. Vika, give me Marrim. Putting her in the back because she's got movement for years. Okay, he can attack all the way down here. But if I plug this spot with Nolan, then that's fine. That's safe. He does have some. Wherever he's standing. Yes, he does have some. Vika also has some, but these two obviously don't need any. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I gotta be careful with Raphael. Actually, I think I'm gonna swap those two. Just in case. Just in case. Because look how far down he can attack. He probably gets a massive bonus because his arrow falls that far. Look at that. Oof, that's redonkulous. Yeah, Cam, that's insane. The weakest royal, but oof. Aside from the Black Knight, I think she's got the largest HP pool that we've seen so far. At least for... I guess she's level 33. Authority? 3 stars. Black Knight. No authority. Alright, good luck, team. So we cannot stand here. And this archer can't attack here. So if we block this point, I don't know, we might get steel bowed. But this guy can't approach. And I can't quite make it up to this archer. It seems like basically no matter what tier I'm on, I'm in danger of being attacked from the tier above. Honestly, it seems like the play is to just kind of ignore these 2 archers as much as possible and make our way to the stairs and go up. I don't know that that's wise, though. Let's see. 27. That's still a lot. 13 damage for Nolan? That's not nothing. Dang, he's even after all that speed, he's still just barely not fast enough to bop this guy. Whatever. We're gonna hit him. I just realized something. After all that buffing I did for Jill, I didn't bring her. I should have dropped someone for her. Honestly, instead of Morim, I could have brought Jill. I think that would have been better. But she does have a lot of downsides on this map. See, Black Knight could just delete that guy. But I don't want to do that. I gotta watch this guy. I can't quite reach him. I can. Raphael will give me the power to reach him. And I think that's the play. Okay. I think that's the play. We use Raphael to reach him. How do we want to do this? What does this guy got? Steel Blade, not much movement, but he can attack anyone that attacks this guy. Unless they do it from range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can reach that. And he's safe. This guy's definitely dying this turn, so I'm not worried about him. Let's do that. And who else? Okay. '27 attack with that steel bow. That's gnarly. That's gnarly. See, that's what I need. Strength and skill and speed for my sniper. But Leo's kind of floating back with... Well, he's got 16 strength. I guess that's alright. It's just alright, though. It's not great. Maybe it is great, and I'm just being a big complainer baby. I don't know. Sing me the song of your people. Let's go, team. Delicious. I don't know if Zahark takes this guy out. Kind of a bummer with that disadvantage. Steel sword. Not quite enough damage. But Tormund can finish him off. He deals 13 damage back. That's actually a fair bit. Homeboy can't attack that spot though, so Zahark should be safe here. Oh gosh, team. Who makes these maps? I'm pretty sure the fact that these maps exist this way is just proof that someone out there hates me, you know? Nice. Didn't need Torgod anyways. Iron Bow, 12 damage. Steel Bow, 16 damage. The Somebody, 19 damage. Low chance to hit this guy. This dodge tank is pretty beefy. And he's fast too, honestly. He's pretty fast. It's a little scurry. Nice. I'm glad we hit, though. Let's go. Double XP? I've never seen the Black Knight move so fast. That's a joke, but not inaccurate either. He can only not attack this spot because his friend is standing there. Sometimes if you do these, you know, show me where they can attack, sometimes it's a little deceptive. Because if I put Torment here and then murdered that guy, suddenly Torment can get attacked by that. So a little deceptive, potentially. I don't know that we need more RM strength yet. I think Volog's gonna have to be careful because we don't really have to worry about the wind mages because we don't have any anyone vulnerable to wind. But we can't let this guy catch us off guard. Look at that. Can't let that guy catch us off guard. That'd be deadly. So no doggies past this point here, you know. Oof. He's got a steel bow, steel bow. Okay. I'm gonna bring Torment here. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Well, she can't reach anyways. I guess if I had Laura push her, she could. But I don't want her to be so far behind. Last map, she was kind of always so far away that she couldn't really do anything. Attack, Iron Dagger. 16 damage. The card, 15 damage. I think I use this just so I can break it. That guy has a better hit chance than I do with his steel sword. It's kind of nuts, huh? Bam! Easy. I don't know what that steel sword was made of, because it wasn't steel. Alright, let's see what happens, team. What are the odds that enemies come from behind in a map like this, I wonder? Honestly, it seems pretty likely. But I'm thinking there's already 30-something enemies on the map. It'll probably happen, but that's crazy. Rude. Yeah! Haha! It was worth it to leave the hand axe equipped. I kind of wondered also how many would start approaching, you know, advancing towards us. Sick dodge. Get poked? Get poked? Not bad. Not bad. Plus 3 HP, let's go. What are these? Dang it. If I want to make it to the chests, I have to rush? Ugh. And I have to attack upwards on this guy? That changes things a little bit. Yeah, gosh, Cam. Ah. Yeah, but I can't have Nyla attack up here, you know? I guess BK could. BK's still not gonna make it, but... Iron Axe? Enough damage? Get the boost? Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's what I send Nyla for. But I gotta be careful because that fire artillery attack. Let's go. Let's go, our champion. Our champion's getting huge. No extra tankiness, really. 1 HP. Not bad, but I'd rather have defense. But that speed, he might finally be able to two-strike someone. Let's play some big brain moves, maybe. Some not super tiny brain moves, maybe. Oh, gosh, he still can't get up there. BK, why are you so fat? Well, that gets Makai out of danger. She gets off the heel and then she's out of danger. Iron Bone to somebody strong enough? 13 damage, not strong enough. And Leo's not fast enough either. Oof. That's a little disappointing that he's not fast enough. I bet Zahark finishes this guy. Even with the iron sword. Oh, maybe not. Possible crit chance, I guess. And adept. Alright, hey, we got Leo a kill here. We can just use the iron bow. Why not? Oh, Mosmero. I hope there's something worth it in those treasure chests. I said it before, and I still agree with it. It feels like on every map, nearly, there's something that introduces a time crunch where you have to rush. There's something that introduces a bit of a time crunch. Hellfire can't reach. But if I send her up there by herself, no one else can either. And she's not going to be able to break through that guy in one turn. Soth can't reach. But I don't want him too close by himself. Yeah, Rashik, I don't disagree. I think so too. I don't know, I think it'd be faster or better to come down the ledges. Because once he grabs the treasure, where's he going to go? He's going to have to come back this way and leave, I guess? Up here, he might be able to run out the back, perhaps. Or this side, I guess. Anyone that comes up to attack BK is just going to die. But I don't necessarily want that XP just, you know, going to nobody. 27 attack, even with Tormod's massive defense, that's a massive hit. Let's have them chat. Soth, ... Good talk. Why are you trying to get close to Micaiah? So that I might protect her. I protect her! As things stand, I simply cannot entrust her safety to you. What's that supposed to mean? If you hope to protect her, become stronger. Strong enough to surpass me, and stronger still. What could he mean? I don't know, I should not have moved Soth up, because now he's the target of this guy. He survives, he's not in danger, it's just... BK would have got the kill. Okay, Mararim, try to munch on your drugs. We gotta start moving forward with gusto. One more square. And she's able to do something, you know? Okay. I was baiting him down just in case anyone's curious. That wasn't a mistake. But that... I kind of knew it. I was thinking... there's a pretty decent chance that they come from behind. Oh, Kyros, hello! Good timing on their part. As always. This is fine, because we've got Raphael. I'd like to say that I planned him being there, but at the same time, I only sort of did. Okay. Honestly, him being by this pillar's less ideal. 3 mages. But I don't really want to send Micaiah back because she does well against mages, but she can't gain XP. Shift? Wait. Okay, looks like it's our time. Volog's our time to shine there. He's gonna take a lot of damage. I don't know if I wanted to do that until I can guarantee that he's fine. Jonesy, we're pincered now. Although their attacking force isn't really that strong, I could kind of just keep pushing forward and let them come closer, but I don't think that I want to do that. BK is not fast enough to get back there. I don't think BK is the answer here. I think it's Zahark, Tormod, and Mararim, and Volug. I think that's our answer. I think that's our answer to that back attack. Yeah, Jonesy, this is right at the start of the final chapter. So I think these 3 keep advancing. Dang it, 2 turns in and we get back attacked. I thought it would come, but I didn't think it'd come this fast, honestly. Okay. I can't push Leo. He got bigger. He got bigger. 9 weight now. He got that extra body size, and now Micaiah can't push him. Can fire bro? No, he can't quite attack that spot. Yes, yes, you're seeing the heart rate monitor. I'm fine right now. Honestly, I think it's more interesting during a game like Silk Song. How much? He's got 6 move, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So we can take out this guy, and then laugh at these guys. I think that's the play. Attack with the Great Fang. Gosh, that's a challenge run. You can't use Nyla, and you can only use the Black Knight on the one mission where you have to. That'd be hard. Alright, later, nerd. Jonesy, I'm alright. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'd still say I'm not quite 100%, but I feel much, much better than even yesterday. Later, guy. Oof. Destroyed. Destroyed. 39 damage. Ridiculous. So Elwyn's probably going to step here and attack Nyla, but that's fine. I hope this guy climbs up here and attacks the Black Knight. That'd be awesome. Okay, I'm leaving Soth down here just for a moment. Just for a moment. I need to see how this turns out back here. So I think Mararm can one-shot the Fire Mage before he has a chance to do anything. 100% chance to hit, deals 40 damage. Okay. Tormund can probably take out any of these guys except maybe this Hand Axe guy. 18. No, he takes out any of them. Even Hand Axe, bro. Okay. Yeah, Pillar gets... You can't underestimate the attack power of the Pillar. Okay? No one can get through its defenses. I cannot, you know? Leo, I need him to be 1 square closer. Zahark? Is the Wind Edge strong enough? If we hit. If we hit twice. James, always nice to see you, my guy. Good luck. And we'll see you again soon, I hope. Mees. Woof, yeah. Adept? That he is, friends. That he is. Nice. Okay. So I still got Tormund. I think I used Tormund to take out the Hand Axe bro. Because this guy would do negligible damage to him. Elfire, I think, just has a lower chance to hit and doesn't really do anything beneficial. I think Fire's our better bet here. Oh, no. That's really bad. It's not... We're not doomed here. Is that S rank for him? Yeah. S rank Fire, let's go. It's not like we're doomed. But that does make this harder. I have to take out this Fire guy. because otherwise Volug is not able to approach. There's no way that fails. It's 100% accurate, team. You saw the triple digits there. Later, nerd. Okay. No more worry about that L fire business. I don't want to forget to do that later. Okay. $25. I think he kills this guy one hit. Barely. Okay, let's see what happens. Smash. Deleted. Destroyed. Nice. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think I move forward and attack. I think I need to use the hand axe. I don't know, he just gets hit for free if I don't. He just gets hit for free if I don't, but he's got a wild chance to miss if I do. I think we just go with the Iron Axe. This should be fine. Reasonable chance to hit still. Let's go. Okay, that guy can't attack Laura. This guy should not be able to hit Laura. Okay. I can heal Tormod. Nice. I don't know if it's wise to move Leo there. It's interesting that he has enough movement to get there, though. But almost certainly this guy'd come poke him, and this archer would shoot him. He could survive either one of those. But I don't know that he could survive both. 11? Yeah, no. 15 damage from that guy. Death from that guy, assuming they both hit. It's not worth it. Gonna have Mickey heal up. Oh, team, I'm still nervous. I'm still nervous. Can they attack that spot? I think he can. Interesting that they gave these guys Iron Knife, you know, the throwing weapon. Gonna need to leave a few behind to protect our rear flank, but for a wild instant in my brain I thought, oh no, Volug's dead. But then I remembered, that guy's lightning, not fire. Oh, that's excellent, actually. This guy just prevented, no, that's bad. That's bad, actually. I wanted Steel Axe Bro to jump down. Oh, he still did. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's what I expected. I want Flame Bro to go attack the Black Knight. Yes. No chance. No chance. They have no chance, team. They have no chance. They changed BK's music a little bit. Am I crazy or did they change it a little bit? Nolan? Oh, really? +3? I was certain he'd get +4 being so close to 40 hit points. That's crazy. Bummer, I can't take out all of these guys. Steel Axe Bro could not quite reach. These guys are going for these treasures up here. I don't know where they can escape from. There looks like there's a doorway out here. You can see the wall's not there. But can they leave just through the back? I don't know. I don't know if they can leave through the back or not. If they can't, then that's fine. I've got easy prey. They can leave out through the back? What a bummer. I feel like if I brought BK over here, struck this guy from here, I could have him climb and just destroy all of these guys. And corner these ding-dongs. I don't know why I'm reading that. I don't know why I'm reading that. I'm like doing the calculations in my head real quick, thinking like, how much damage does he take? Then I'm thinking, it's the Black Knight. Why am I reading this? Just push the button, click heads, let's go, you know? Nice. 25 attack, 25 attack. They've got pretty decent hit rates. If I have Soth finish this guy off, takes 12 damage. Plus 11 damage from one of these guys, potentially. She can't quite reach them. Not quite. Circle, take care, my guy. We'll see you again soon, perhaps. She can't quite reach them, but I need her to take out one of these guys. So I was planning on sticking her right here, finishing that guy, and then having Soth attack this guy. Currently, that's the play. And I'm gonna have Tormund finish this guy, then Nolan can finish that guy. And then we're free in the back here. Oof. Okay. Oh, hello, Fix. Bro, we're crushing it. One for the chest below, one for the chest above. I can't send Nyla. Good strength bonus. Sweet strength bonus. Because this guy. 21 attack? Plus the big bonus, like, you know, even just this pillar is my stopping point for her. So it's got to be BK, I think. Seven movement. I may not be able to stop them all. But I don't think I can send Nyla. I just don't think that's wise. Maybe I'm just blowing up nothing, you know? It's probably not a great chance that they hit her, but 107 versus, what's her avoid? 106? So basically null? Basically a null chance? I don't know where to position Raphael for this next turn, though. I'm not quite sure where to position Raphael for this next turn. Could help people get up the ledge, but the ledge just doesn't really seem like the smart way to climb. You finally beat Silk Song? Nice, Fix. That's a pretty good achievement, my guy. Did you enjoy the ending? Bam! Nice. How many tries did it take you? Lost Laces, no joke. Yeah, Lost Laces, no joke. I feel like I need to take out one of these guys. 48? That's better than some. I don't think he attacks twice. Oh gosh, he's so slow! And this is not enough damage. 19 damage is not enough. Makaya's not close enough. Not that she's strong enough either. Are these chests, like, really worth it? Probably. I don't know. Really worth it, huh? Okay. Well, let's send for it, I suppose. Between the Black Knight and Nalia, we should be able to get him. Fix, James is just left, I think, actually. You just missed him. Which is good, because he would have timed you out for your comments. Bronze Knife, 11 damage. He doesn't get the kill. What do I do here, team? Nothing seems good. I could, put Leo here. He attacks. I don't know. Hang on. I gotta do some, I'm just gonna leave, Morarim back here. He's gonna fill up his transform gauge, and we're just gonna leave him back here with Zahark. They're gonna chill, you know? I need Raphael closer. I have 4 action economy left. I could just have Soth wait here, because he can survive all of these attacks. There's a reasonable chance that they just don't even hit him. Aw, Fix! It was so short-lived, bro. Even the Beast Killer can't one-shot him. Hang on. There's a way to make all of this work. Well, thanks, Fix. I appreciate that very much. There's a way to make all this work. Basically, Smooches, Fix. Take care, my dude. Basically 0% chance that that hits. Be amazing if it does, though. If it does, we'll be in business. Dang it, Leo. I needed you. Okay. 4 defense. 22 attack. Barely does anything against her resistance. Spreads his broken wings? Yeah? There's a reference in there somewhere, probably. I don't know that levels ever really matter for Raphael. I mean, maybe he is able to take a bit more damage? Okay. They only have single range attack. They have single range attack. So if we put Mickey here and light this guy up, he doesn't die, but he doesn't need to. Soth can finish him off without taking damage. Yeah, Mosmero, I guess that's true. Maybe he doesn't take 2 strikes, you know? There's benefits, but it's not like he gets extra movement range, I suppose. Okay, so now I can Iron Dagger down this guy. Nice. And now Soth can take on the 2 Poison Axe wielders with full health. And support power! Yeah! Can't hit me now! Oof! Extra attack? Extra avoid? Bro's an invincible dodge tank with Micaiah nearby. I don't remember what exactly the bonus is, but I think it's pretty high on avoid. Haha! Let's go! Later, nerd! Destroyed. Destroyed. Oof! I love it! When it works in my favor. Reaper card? I don't even know what that is. It's plus 10? Gotcha. That's plus a lot. Buy. Buy. Extra buy? Your killing edge means nothing to me. Nerd, get out of here. Lets non-magic users launch a moderately powerful magical attack? What? That sounds awesome. Dang, BK's just 1 tile short. She can rescue the Black Knight? No way. Like Flame Lance, the different cards replace them. Interesting. That sounds pretty awesome, Matas. Not game breaking, but pretty awesome. Those powerful wolf muscles do a lot. It's a lot of heavy lifting there. Dang, not quite. Raphael becomes powerful mage tank? That would be interesting. Nah, just in case. Ah, not yet, Rashik. Not yet. I would kind of like to stop this bandit. But I don't want Nyla to just get up here and take out every enemy. Like, literally every enemy, you know? I don't know that there's enemy or any enemy in the entire map that can do any significant damage to her apart from this meteor guy. Most attacks, if they hit, wouldn't deal more than 3 damage to her. I don't like it. Can I glare? No. Can't attack. Next turn, he's mine, and then I can run away. Later. Assuming there's not more. Oh, chest key. Nice. I don't know. Nolan, I think, is kind of married to this pathway coming up here. This guy's almost certainly just going to go back up and try to leave this way. Gosh, BK's just 1 tile short. There's no way I get Raphael over here. Of course, Rashik, they just put it in their mouth, you know? Same way a dog might open a fridge. Just bite the handle, pull it open. I don't think that helps me, really. Move 1 tile forwards. No, Matas. Fiona's not dead. I'm just not using her. Which might not be wise. I don't really know. But she is very much alive. Yeah, but dogs can do that easily, Rashik. We can't, but they can. I don't know, I need Laura to not be way back there. This other guy's gonna get in my way. And I won't be able to clear him in time to climb. Oh no. Never mind. Never mind. That guy's gonna either block this bandit or suicide on me. Either way, we're getting that Reaper card. I saw the treasure boxes and I thought, well, they're not really that well blocked off. Maybe, it won't be that hard to get to them. I should have known. I should have known. Especially with all the thieves and things that showed up in the last game. I think this guy's got a longbow. Yeah, Soth might be in danger of attack. I don't think he's in danger, but he might get attacked. Oh, Nathan! Thanks for being a member, my guy. I appreciate it. How are you feeling? It feels like it's been forever, dude. Converse, Volug? Watch out for yourself. And then Leo's like, good talk. Good talk. The Pillar of Invulnerability. Nigh Invincibility. I haven't, Matos. I sure haven't. Not yet. Nathan. My, Oh, don't block me off. They might body block that. They did. They are body blocking that. That's disappointing. Nathan, my mom's actually doing pretty well lately. It's not all doom and gloom for once. Gosh, she's actually doing pretty reasonable at the moment. I'm very happy for her. She's reasonably gotten past depression, which is no small feat for her. Not everything is perfect, but a lot of things are doing just fine. Steel blade and a wind edge. It feels so not right to overextend this hard. It just feels really not right to overextend like this with Nyla. I know she's borderline invincible, but I don't know. It just feels wrong. Burn. Oh, good. What? Why did that? I don't know why those guys came. They may block her in. I don't know if they will approach. But there's a chance they could try to block her in. I could steal it. Nah, just destroy him. Later. Ha! My thief's better than your thief, bro. Yeah, gosh, Moss, bro. It's kind of unfortunate, though. Reaper card, let's go. Nice. Might is 8. Interesting. I wonder if that scales off their strength or if it's just based on their attack. Had to go fix your name, bro. I kept seeing Donkey and thinking, that's definitely Nathan. I know that's Nathan. I'm certain that's Nathan. That's what I'm gonna call him. Even though Nathan's not your real name. I'm on to you, bro. Though I've never called you by your real name, so it'd be weird to start now. It's just one of those things, right? I'm gonna start moving up the rear flank as well. There may still be some enemies that come from behind. I don't know. I don't know. But, we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna start pushing up the whole team. Nice. I gotta be careful not to overextend trying to catch up to Nyla. Jeez. And I gotta worry about this guy. He'll likely attack Nyla because there's a weakness there. But that doesn't mean that he will. Although his range is a little nerfed with Nyla standing there. Gotta avoid this longbow. Hey, Leo. Yeah. I can't believe you missed it, bro. We'll have to do it again sometime. Nathan, I think Noah does know your real name. Interesting. I think that he does. I'm pretty sure I've heard him say your real name. Oh, I hope she doesn't get boxed in. Oh. For the pursuit of treasure! Oh, she's boxed in. Not good. She's fine, but she's gonna soak up all the XP, is the problem. I don't think that she's in danger of dying. Well, now she's not boxed in. Maybe, Nathan. Maybe. But, to us, you're Nathan, you know? Really? I'm rushing for a coin? Is that the treasure? Tell me that's not the treasure. By some of my enemies? Nah, Matas, it'd probably be fine. I'd be fine with it. Kaboom. You're right, Rashik. I guess I didn't realize just exactly how many ranged enemies there were up there. Wow. I literally just thought to myself, I don't think there'd be any enemies from behind at this point. Ta-da! Now that I'm just far enough away that they'd be a pain to deal with. Bummer. I could move Leo over here and down. Yeah, if Nyla could throw her teeth, we'd be in business. Nyla, use quick attack! Nice. Got him. Okay. Well, that's over with. Delish. They definitely changed Golbez's music. It doesn't quite sound like Golbez anymore. I mean, it's still got the kind of the start to it, but it's not as on the nose, you know? Steel bow. Interesting. It says broken stand here. All these ranged attackers having that height advantage is kind of unsettling. But I think it's fine to move Soth over there. Yeah, only this one archer can even reach him. It'd be fine if we goad him down. Yeah, right? He sent the lawyers after him. Gotta watch those lawyers. Sacrifice. XP. Well, I lied. No XP. Torgod? Oh no. Did I do a dumb? Okay. No, she's fine. I don't know why, but homeboy cannot attack that square. Okay, I thought I did a dumb. Because the only person that I could send over to save her is Volug, and he's weak to fire. But she's fine. Miraculously. Although, honestly, she'd probably fine anyways with her 20 resistance. Yeah, that would barely even tickle her. I can't send Volug forward, though. Can't quite send him forward. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna send Leo back to the future. No, I'm kidding. Oh, Lyric, hello, it's been a little while. Okay. Zahark cannot quite take on all of these guys. But fortunately, he doesn't have to. We're just gonna shift Muarim and have these guys wait. Firebro's the only real dangerous one because of Muarim, but he'll one-shot this guy. Zahark will take out either Axe Bro or Wind Guy, and we'll be fine. No one. That was his I'm ready to transform notification. He's not carrying anyone at the moment. Alright, let's see what happens. Blocking her in. It's fine. She could sit there and dodge infinitely while we catch up, you know? Sweet action. Not bad. Not bad. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Soth in a bit of danger. Oh no! I can't believe we made that mistake, team. Wow! The odds of him getting hit by all three of those were astronomically tiny. I don't have a good response for that. I don't have a good response for that. I spent a little too much time trying to rush to catch up to Nyla that I stopped being so careful. Rashik, I can't believe all three of those attacks hit. I wonder what the odds were. We did see New Story. I was not expecting that. I got a little careless. Oof. That one's going to be hard to deal without. I can't just not take Soth on these missions. That one's going to be hard to deal without. Well, Rashik, I didn't think of him as bulky. I thought of him, honestly, the same way I do as Tormund. He can take a hit or two, but that's it. He's not a tank. He's not a frontline anymore. But I didn't check the enemies as vigorously as I normally would have, and I thought he would only get hit by one archer, and he would have survived that artillery if he only got hit once by the archers. Oh. Team, that's a bummer. Have I played Dealt before? What is that, Lyric? Well, Rashik, I guess this is the Delta Rune, Lyric? Is that what you're talking about? I did buy it, but I haven't played it. Yeah, Rashik, I'm guessing after this map he becomes a lot less useful. Yes, Lyric, I do have it, but I haven't played it. Gosh, that is a bummer, Rashik, though. But because of the way the game works, I can't, I guess, move on without him, so to speak. Still a bummer. Alrighty then. Maybe I should have gave him that other Seraph robe, huh? Huh. Leo's not gonna get that speed. He's not gonna get the speed! Ha, is that so, Lyric? I don't fancy myself a voice actor. Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. I only got one speed. Starts to occupy more of a thief utility role. Surely there's another thief in the game. He can't be the only one. Can't possibly be the only one. Those treasure boxes were not worth it. A coin? Not worth. So not worth. Well, at least he doesn't... Well, Lyric, take care. At least he didn't have anything on him that was worthwhile. Ah, that's fine, Rashik. I can just let the bandits open the chests and then kill them. Why not, right? Oh. There's the Seraph robe still. I never did use it. I can't in this map, but I do have some treasure keys, I think. And I did pick up a chest key from one of the enemies. Sweet outfit. Not +2 magic? Dang it, +2 magic again. I don't know, Leo's promoted, but still not as impressive as I would hope him to be. Honestly, without some more speed, he just doesn't feel very strong. Ah. Soth, the Black Knight was right about you. Of all the times not to dodge. Why? Set per class are not random. +2 magic. Good bonus for him. What do you guys think? Should I be allowed to collect Imbue off of Soth? I'll let you guys decide if I should be able to get that or not. Support. It's not like I can really change her support. I can. 15 avoid is huge, though. But I don't know who I would set her with. Volug? Yeah, Rashik, that's kind of how I was feeling. Support erased. That's a bummer. He was still a character I could rely on to deal some damage. So that's a bummer. That's rough. Ileana and... not Ileana, but Micaiah and Zahark are just never really close enough, I feel like. But Leo and Micaiah seem to be close often enough. We'll go with that for now. Just for now. Micaiah and Aaron, nah. Oh. Oh, steel daggers. And steel knives? Ooh, that would have been useful. That would have been useful. Pole axes? Huh. It's like the blades, or the great lances, I guess. The hit rate's so low. They're really strong, but is it worth it? Probably. If you hit. Well, no use crying over spilt potion. I don't know, I might get Tormud some other magic types. But I don't have a lot of money. Let's look at the shop. Let's look at the shop. Not sell. Shop. The recover. It wouldn't have saved me there, but it could be nice at times. High level lightning magic. That might be worthwhile. All HP to the target. I need something with range. This would be nice, I guess, but I don't really need that. I'm kind of bummed. Not gonna lie. We got plenty of money. For now, at least. We gave him Paragon last time. And we gave Jill Savior. And then didn't even put her in the mission. It might be worth it to promote Laura. Do I need to save these Master Seals for anything, do you think? Because I feel like Laura being able to move, even just one tile more every turn, because she's starting to get left behind. I can't have her, she can't keep up. kind of a bummer. I don't know, I'm thinking class seal on her might not be all that bad, honestly. Or master seals. I'm gonna do it. And never mind, she can't use one. Can't even use one. Bummer. Well, there goes that idea. I don't see myself just like spamming her a bunch of extra XP though. Master Seal's pretty useless after part 1. Oh, right. Gotta be level 10. She's not quite there. Oh, I feel dumb, team. I feel dumb. That was a dumb death there. All right. Good speech, your wannabe princeliness. Kind of want to bring Jill, but there's a lot to worry about with Jill. Can't drop off Soth. Honestly, almost always Raphael's really strong, but on this map, I just don't think that he is. Are you kidding? Soth can break the news to her himself. He's still sort of there. He's still there, sort of. It's like in the first game whenever they just got hurt and can't fight anymore. You know? Why can't I bring the general? I think on this map, Raphael's not really the call. He's good in this early chunk, but after that, less so. Because it's difficult to position him where he can boost multiple units. I don't know. Right at the start, he's still pretty strong. But it's very difficult to position him with how slow he is to keep him relevant on this type of mission. Yeah, but I don't really fancy Jill being here either. Not with all the wind magic going on and lightning magic. Although she's honestly probably the best one for the job. Because when I'm using Raphael, I just feel like I'm moving him around trying to find a spot to put him where he's not in danger. Not using him to genuinely attack or defend. I knew you were going to say that, Rashik. Somehow I knew. I thought, Meg. Yeah, Mossborough, I meant Thunder. She can help move people. But her moving people is less useful if I don't have Raphael, you know? I think I'm going to stick with Raphael for this round. Okay. I should have reordered people. It's fine. Whatever, we're doing it. Gonna crush him. Oh, thanks, Mossbro. You gotta keep reminding me, because if I say it enough, I might actually forget. Two turns in, they're gonna appear back here. Yeah, let's make everyone proud. Smash. I think this works. 18 damage twice? Ooh, a low chance to hit, though. Is it because he's higher up? No? I'm sure you probably kind of foresaw what I wanted to do there. We'll see if this works. Oh, yeah. No. Close enough. Close enough. Gosh, my hit chance on this guy's just not good. The Rashik comes through. Unless he's, asking me to consider Meg. I don't think this guy can really attack over here. Yeah. Okay. Nice. See, that's what I mean, Rashik. The trolling. It's there. But at least it's reasonably on the tasteful side, right? That's interesting. I could bring Torment up here and roast this guy. And the problem is, he has 100% chance to destroy me with 15 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Eat this guy. Can Torment roast this guy? Probably. He only hits once, though. Kind of nuts that he only hits once. This guy's fast. All these guys in this fight are kind of strong, honestly. Yeah, but not this guy. This one, they're even. Marham's got to stay back here and eat his drugs. Mickey just not real strong right now. Gotta take this guy out. He's gotta go. Yeah, Mossmoro, he's hooked. You know, and you don't just unplug him so easily. It's dangerous. You gotta wean him off of it. Cause oof. He'll take your entire stock. Later, nerd. Probably could have used BK to attack up the ledge. But this guy had to go. And I could not rely on Torma to take care of him. I thought Torma would do a bit more, but unfortunately, no. Not quite. Not quite enough. Okay. Stay. It's crazy, though, how much easier these battles are with a tiny, even the tiniest bit of foresight, you know? Even just a little bit can go a long way. I'm not worried about him dying unless they get a crit hit. But I am worried about him. See, even just moving all the way up here, I still can't quite catch them. Well, I guess I can if I use, if I use this method, the long-range method. Alondite, go! I'm not sure yet how I feel about them bringing back the Black Knight. I'm not sure yet. I knew, because in the first game they tell you about this powder you can use to just, you know, disappear. So I was certain he was gonna come back. It's just one of those things where I'm not sure how I feel about it. I suppose I should be happy, but... Oh yeah, Rashik, I'm gonna have to call it a night too. Alright, team. Let's do a battle save. Does that... Am I good? Battle save? I figured it would end the game. I haven't done that before. I did not mean to end. Okay. I meant end the game. Alright, team. We're gonna call it a night right here. Swooches. Love you guys. Cliff, I wish. It kicked my butt just a little bit ago. Oof, we lost. But we're gonna give it another shot. I wish I could, Cliff. If only. But I gotta get up extra early for work tomorrow. I figured it would make me quit whenever it's saved, you know, kind of like a suspend. Well, Cliff, I'm not losing in that case. We're still having fun. It's a bit of a bummer, but we're still having fun. All right, team. Smooches, love y'all. I will catch you all tomorrow. Good night, team. We'll redo that turn. Whatever.